Welcome to CelebTide.
You guys, Michaela has come out and confirmed that she is currently dating her high school sweetheart.
Many of you have found out that I am dating my high school sweetheart.
Before we dive in, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our updates. You know how sometimes life just completely catches you off guard? One moment you think you know exactly where things are headed, and then out of nowhere, the universe flips the whole script on you. That's precisely what's happening with Michaela right now. And honestly, it's one of the most
Michaela Nogueira dressed up for the red carpet of Hannah Montana premiere. And yeah, this is, I didn't know who it was because they didn't put a filter on her. So they aged her. Girl, they aged her down. So here's what she had to say on the red carpet.
You blondes have more fun or what?
Tonight we're gonna find out.
I want to ask you everything about this new man of yours.
Dude, I wish I had my phone. I'd show you a picture.
Is he here tonight?
No, oh my god, I wish. I think that was the biggest thing I learned from my marriage was I want to protect what I have going forward.
So that means she flew from where she lives all the way to the premiere to walk the red carpet, I guess, see the show. So let's talk about the wig. Okay, she wore a little blonde wig. She's giving a little Hannah Montana moment. Is it giving Hannah Montana? A lot of people were saying they thought it was Hannah Montana. But I think what gave it away is the nose ring. I think she could have did without that. Interesting choice of style that she wore, but I honestly feel like Michaela did not need to walk the red carpet of the Hannah Montana gig, girl. Like, she's above that. Like, just to be honest, like, really? Because this is something like for a younger audience, and so either she's trying to pander to a younger audience by attending this event, or she's a huge fan. Okay, but I just don't feel like it just sucks to do stuff because you have to do it, not because you want to do it, you know. Anyways, let me know what you think about this drama in the comment section down below. Hannah Montana, see? Michaela Nogueira's Hannah Montana look.
unexpectedly beautiful stories we've seen come out of the influencer world in a long time. For the past several months, Michaela's personal life has been the talk of the internet. Her followers have been glued to every post, every story, every little hint she's dropped, trying to piece together what was really going on behind the scenes. And after weeks of speculation, mystery, and a whole lot of detective work from her very dedicated fan base, she finally sat down.
Many of you have found out that I am dating my high school sweetheart. Yes. I know. All very good private investigators. It's a really long story, and I will tell it one day, not today. Life is weird. Life works in really weird ways, but I am so happy. No, this is not the first time I've been to this man's house. I went to this man's house in high school. Plot twists, man. They're just crazy. What is my life, dude? I don't care if you, like, figure out who he is. Like, that's fine. But I personally think I'll keep my relationship, like, offline. Like, I'm gonna talk about it in, like, videos like this, but I'm not gonna, like, make it my whole like, I'm not gonna show him, okay? You let me do what I need to do.
Looked into that camera and told us the truth. But let's back up properly, because this story genuinely has layers worth exploring. It all started with the divorce. Earlier this year, Michaela
Oh, something actually insane happened. My brand won the Glamour Magazine Award for Best Primer for Glaze It. You know how big of a deal this is? Point of View is just a year old. Like, our 1-year anniversary is literally next week, and my primer Glaze It won the best primer. That's insane, and I am so proud of this product. I've been a content creator for 6 years, and in one of my earliest viral videos, I talked about how important a grip-in primer is for your makeup. I've tried every single viral, top-selling, gripping tack primer on the market, and I took all of that knowledge and I put it into Glaze It. Makes Glaze It different from all the other tack grip primers.
Confirmed that she and Cody had decided to go their separate ways. She was emotional but composed, making it clear that there was still love between them, just not the kind that keeps two people moving forward together. No finger pointing, no public drama, just raw, quiet honesty. And her audience respected her deeply for handling it with such grace. After the announcement, Michaela slowly began stepping into a new version of herself. The couple photos with Cody quietly disappeared from her Instagram. Some TikToks came down too, and in their place came a woman who seemed lighter, freer, and clearly ready to rediscover who she was outside of that relationship. Then, in late January, she shared something that felt like a small detail at the time, but turned out to be everything. She talked about reconnecting with someone from her high school days, someone who didn't see her as an influencer or a carefully constructed brand, someone who just saw her, the real, unfiltered version of her that existed long before the cameras, the sponsorships, and the millions of followers. She said that reconnection gave her a clarity she hadn't felt in years. People listened warmly, but the dots still weren't fully connected. Fast forward to early this month. She posted a "Get Ready With Me" video and casually mentioned she was heading out on a date. The internet erupted. Theories flew in every direction. And then a name started circulating: Dylan. Fans spotted him in the background of Super Bowl videos her friends had posted. The speculation was fast and loud, but Michaela stepped in and quickly clarified. It wasn't Dylan. That's when the twin theory took over. Because Dylan has an identical twin named Zach. And fans recalled that Michaela had once shared in a story time that she had dated identical twins, even posting back in 2020 about moving on from heartbreak by dating someone's twin brother. Suddenly, everyone was convinced they had cracked the code, but Michaela got ahead of it all. She sat down, smiled into the camera, and confirmed it herself. She is dating her high school sweetheart. She laughed about how completely surreal the whole thing felt. She talked about how nobody in their right mind plans to reconnect with someone they loved a whole decade ago. And yet here she was, genuinely, deeply happier than she'd ever been. She opened up about how peaceful this relationship makes her feel, how supported, how calm. She said her nervous system, her actual words, just settles when she's around him. She's never been treated this way in a relationship before, and she's blown away by the difference. That one line quietly said more than any long explanation ever could have, and she was clear. He's staying off camera for now. She wants to protect what they have, keep it real, keep it entirely theirs. Coming from someone who shares so much of her life online, that boundary felt grounded, thoughtful, and genuinely mature. Oh, and in true Michaela fashion, all of this came wrapped around a major professional win. Her beauty brand's primer, Glaze, just took home the Glamour Magazine Award for Best Primer. A brand barely a year old pulling off that kind of recognition? Impressive doesn't even cover it. The timing of that announcement alongside her relationship reveal was pure Michaela. Strategic, seamless, and completely on brand. Say what you want about her content style, the woman knows exactly what she's doing. And right now, both her personal life and her business are absolutely thriving. We're genuinely rooting for her. And we have a feeling this next chapter is going to be something really special. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.